That's David Bowie's. It's going to be his next single. I'm not sure when it's out.
Late September, I think.
Pretty soon, and he's going to be. You can see him on BBC television in a couple of weeks' time. He's on the first of my new talk show.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Self-publicist.
No,
there.
it's not self-publicist. I'm not
BBC...
saying please tune and see me. I'm saying David, John. If you're a David Bowie fan, you want to tune in and get your fix, don't you?
I presume so. Yeah.
And then you have to bring it down to some sort of crass commercial level.
It's the way you went. Oh well, you could see him on BBC television. You suddenly read it.
You don't know what side your bread's buttered on, my friend. We have with us the Fun-Lovin Criminals. You may well know them best as Huey, Fast and a drummer.
He's a rhythm master, not a drummer.
For them by name. You want to get a bit of that Fun-Lovin Criminal stuff going on, you want to get Huey, Fast and the drummer in. Because this is Frank the rhythm master. You're the third drummer, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
Where were the other two?
They're doing other things.
Yeah,
I think one's built, the first drummer's building a church somewhere, and the second drummer is just playing.
It's kind of like a Spinal Tap situation, though. They just keep dying on them, and there'll be.
No, they're still alive, though.
They're still going.
Yeah, these guys are alive.
You haven't finished everyone off.
No.
Okay. Are they my sunglasses you're wearing? Oh no.
No.
I thought Huey'd come in and stolen my. He comes from Puerto Rican and Irish stock.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to keep an eye on him.
It's true, man.
What a great mix that must be, though.
Well, yeah, I'm not a good drinker and I'm not a good fighter.
But what a great, because you're a good-looking man.
Oh, well, bless you.
You know, he's a good-looking boy. And over there, Fast, he's a good-looking man. And in the middle, there's a drummer.
Damn.
I'm sure he gets his share.
I don't complain.
Okay. So now, this is exciting. There's a new Fun-Lovin Criminals album coming out. When's it due out, Huey?
The album comes out on the 8th of September.
We played a track of it a second ago. It's great. I love the sound you make.
Thanks, brother.
It's a really good sound. Now, how would you describe it? What is the mix that goes in? What's the melting pot that occurs when the criminals get together?
Well, you know, we've been doing a lot of talking lately, and I was thinking about it, and I think it's best not to think about it. It's just, you know, how we sit in a room and things come out, and it is unique, and that's good, but to know how it's done, I don't know.
Because I always thought you came more from a kind of like, you know, a dance music background, or a kind of a, not disco, but that kind of like had that sort of Ohio Players 70s funk groove going on.
Yeah,
but you were more a rock kid, were you?
Yeah, I was a rock kid. I mean, we were talking about the Stooges before. I mean, you know, as a guitar player, that's the stuff you're interested in as a kid, and you learn all these crazy, you know, rock songs. But there's also, we were talking about there's disco and funk music that people were actually playing.
Yeah.
And that was interesting to learn how to play too.
So how did you get the funk inside you? You see how I slipped into the vernacular?
No, that was
as if I was like a hip rock and roll kid myself. How did yo get the funk inside of yo, upside your head? Let me ask you all that. It's like Al Green.
Al Green on crack.
It's like I'm channeling. It's like I'm channeling Lionel Richie back when he was good.
Yeah.
But no, were you into the music as well? Did you go clubbing? Did you go disco?
I grew up on the Lower East Side, Manhattan, so I was at CBGB's in Max's, Kansas City when I was way too young. We used to take model glue and glue mustache lines on, and then cut the ends of our hair and throw the hair on there.
It looks like Frank's still fixing hair to his face in this manner. That's not even a soul patch. You know what that looks like? That's what strippers have. He's got like a Brazilian on his chin. What's going on there?
It's my fourth sex toy. You need to grow on.
The Fun-Lovin Criminals now with extra genitalia. And what are you going to play live this morning, which is a fantastic treat. What are you going to play?
We're going to play a song called Beautiful, which is a song that I don't know if people kind of would expect from us, but it's a love song I wrote.
Is it the Christina Aguilera song?
No, it isn't, funny enough. It's the Snoop Dogg version.
Now, Fast, do you talk at all, or do you prefer just to remain a mystery man in the shadows?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he's a quiet fella. It's like Freebie and the Bean.
They're going to rehearse it. They're going to sound check it first. So don't play it now.
Okay. But now, who's this big guy over here?
That's Jonathan, our manager.
Quite a menacing looking fellow.
He was. Yeah. He came in.
See, I thought you were Fast.
No.
You see? Okay.
There's a lot of people with them.
There's a lot of people with them.
Yeah.
It's not an entourage, though.
No.
More like a kind of protection racket.
Well, you know, this is the BBC. You guys got nice microphones and stuff.
Yeah, there'll be stuff missing afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Just make sure we know that's our piano, okay? It did not come in with the piano. We're going to give you a chance to get your sound sorted out. We're going to play a track in the meantime. What are we going to play?
Play a bit of Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Oh, nice.
The great Screaming Jay Hawkins. You know, I have a feeling that possibly he was my father. No, you know, he fathered a hell of a lot of kids.
Yeah,
and he didn't know who was who, and well, you've seen me dance.
Yeah.
When I cut loose, there's a bit of Screaming Jay in me. There's a bit of African in me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You've seen me move.
I have, yeah. It's definitely not him.
Crazy. We've got the Fun-Lovin Criminals here with us. I've just noticed on the cover of the new... this is the cover of the album?
Yeah.
It's a great photograph on the cover. There's a great picture of Huey. There's a great picture of Fast.
Where's the
No
drummer?
picture of Franklin. Well, I don't know what message they think they're sending you there, but if I were you, I wouldn't feel like a fully fledged member of the band yet.
I feel hurt.
Yeah, I wouldn't start relaxing yet.
I'm wounded.
Is he on there at all?
You're not such a bad-looking guy.
I was having my tattoo done, so I missed the photo
Yeah,
shoot. So
that's quite a manly. That's a big tattoo you got there.
Yeah, it's nice.
It says the rhythm TRM for the rhythm master on your arm.
Yeah.
That's a big commitment.
Yeah, it is.
Having that put on there.
I can live with it.
If he looks in the mirror, it says Mr. T.
Of course he does. Mr. T, I miss Mr. T.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. Yeah, he used to not like flying, did he?
Drink no milk, sucker.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did you used to watch that show?
Dun, dun, dun.
That was a strange show, wasn't it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, if you had to choose between watching one show again on a regular basis, would you go with Chips, the Highway Patrol, or would you go with the A-Team?
Chips was a lot more interesting.
That makes you gay. Chips was a gay show, and even now today, gay couples in America, they call it chipping. They go out together on motorbikes. See, I'd have immediately said A-Team.
I'm 18.
Yeah, A-Team. Everyone A-Team, A-Team. Everyone A-Team. Everyone A-Team apart from Huey and Fast. There you go.
That means you guys like group sex.
We'll see you guys on a motorbike before long. I can see you. Snuggling up on an electric glide. Okay, so the Fun-Lovin Criminals are here. They have a new album out. It's out, it's about a week's time, I guess.
Yeah, 8th.
Welcome to Poppies. Get yourself a copy. We'll be playing tracks on this over the next few weeks. We've already played the single, which is great, but the track you're going to play now, I heard you just warming up for it. It's a sort of different sort of sound.
Yeah, it's a kind of acoustic version of what's on the album, but yeah, it's an old school kind of rock song.
I'm looking forward to it. This is Fun-Lovin Criminals playing live for you here on Radio 2. The track is beautiful.
Thank you. Took my hand, and you were my friend, and you made it beautiful. Well, you stayed with me, and you make me see that I could make it beautiful too. Yeah, I don't remember the late September, but I remember beautiful. I do recall we were standing tall, 'cause I remember beautiful. And on a chat I hear from that, I gotta lay it out to dry. Cause when what you feel is real, you gotta lay it on the line. Took my hand, and you were my friend, and you made it beautiful. Well, you stayed with me, and you make me see that I could make it beautiful too. Yeah, you and I just don't see eye to eye, but girl, we make it beautiful. And you always choke when you're smoking dope, but we make it beautiful. And all the chat I hear from that, I gotta lay it on to dry. Cause when what you feel is real, you gotta lay it on the line. Took my hand, and you were my friend, and you made it beautiful. Yeah, you stayed with me, and you make me see that I could make it beautiful too. Though time has traced its lines on your face, all I see is beautiful. I want no other to be my baby's mother, because I think you're beautiful. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I I remember beautiful. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I do remember beautiful. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I do remember beautiful. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember beautiful.
Fantastic. That sounded fantastic. You pleased with that?
Yeah.
You should be. That sounded great, didn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Well done. And the Rhythm Master, you lived up to your name. Didn't miss a beat, and believe me, I was checking. That sounded good. That would make a great single.
Thank you, man.
You thinking of bringing that out?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's one of the songs that we like. You know, we put all the ones we like on the record.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you record a lot more than you put on the record, though? Do you kind of overdo it? You have too many tracks and then you decide which ones to put out? Or
Yeah, sometimes we had about 16, but we were doing a couple movie soundtracks, so we were going to use songs for the movies and stuff.
Wow, which films have you been working for?
A movie called Head Rush we did some scoring for, and a movie called Omar Baya that's coming out
Wow.
in October that we did the musical score for.
And that must be a different sort of discipline, I would have thought.
Yeah, it's a different muscle you exercise, but it's cool.
And what do? You actually writing the whole theme, the whole score as
Yeah,
well? It's
the whole-
not just some songs to go in it?
Yeah, it's not like us featuring Missy Elliott. It's actually doing all the scoring. and
Okay.
stuff.
Have you ever considered writing songs for other people, though?
We have enough trouble writing songs for ourselves.
You see,
to be
that was a
honest with
beautiful
you.
song, and I can imagine you flogging that to someone, like a young anodyne pop star who needs a hit,
Well,
and it would work for them.
That's cool, but also you got to keep in mind I wrote that song for my girlfriend. So
But no, let's forget about that. That's, what's that got to do with anything? Let's remember something here. You're going to make some money. Now,
about the dollar, Large.
Okay, initially you got in this business to meet ladies. Fine, you've met plenty of ladies. We know you've met more than your fair share. Okay, isn't that true? Okay, we all know that to be true.
Oh, you're selling me out. All right.
And now you're writing a song for them. That's lovely, but let's face it, the rest of the band, they've got to eat. Do as I said, sell that to Christine Aguilera. Britney could do something with that.
Yeah, right. Good, yeah.
David Snedden.
Just like that.
Guys, really, it's lovely to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming in. I am a fan. I hope you know that.
Well,
You're a
thank
fan as well, Andy?
Yeah, yeah.
We're all fans here, and why shouldn't we be? The Fun-Lovin Criminals, one of the best bands to come out of America in recent years, no doubt about it.
Thank you, brother.
You've been together, what, 10 years now?
Yeah, 10 years. And I just got my, I'm trying to get into comedy more, so I wanted to ask you if you want to listen to one of my impersonations.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I do Tommy Cooper.
Okay, let's have a listen. Hold on a second. Let's give this the big build-up.
Yeah.
Of course.
Drum roll.
We're now listening
Give me
to
a
a
drum
Tommy
roll.
Cooper impersonation
Do you
by
want
a
a
drum
New
roll?
Yorker descended from Puerto Rican and Irish stock. Here we go.
Just like that.
Yeah, stick with the
It
music.
sounded more like James Caan in The Godfather.
Just like that.
You're doing it in an American accent.
Just like that.
He's in the room.
You know
Hey,
what?
mate.
I
Oh,
think
don't do your scouts.
I think we're
right,
going to
don't-
get complaints about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think we'll get complaints from the Tommy Cooper Appreciation Society. What's that? Just like that. Just goes to show you can take the man out of the Bronx, you can't take the Bronx out of the man.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks for coming in, guys.
God bless
Continued
you,
success. Good luck with the new album. I'm sure
Thank
you
you,
won't
John.
need it, and come back soon.
We will. Thank you, brother.